Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? How is everyone? Oh my goodness. Let's see who we've got. Wolfie, hi, Ghosty, Gabriella, Amanda, Jules, AD, Spoonless, Valkyrie. Ooh, I love your name. Hi, how's everybody doing? Wait, I don't think I'm okay. I think we're good now. How is everybody? Actually, let me adjust the sound a little bit first. I hope everybody's doing great. It's been approximately 4 months since I've streamed this game last. You can't tell me otherwise. I don't know. Time is a construct, and I feel it today more than ever. Like, I legitimately feel like it's been months since I played this game with you all, but I hope everybody's doing well. I'm having a good day today. It's been... I did know. Thank you, Moana. It's been, like a karaoke party kind of weekend for me. Like, I was definitely jamming to some music before stream started. I almost was late because I got distracted. Amanda, you're on the game this morning? Amazing! Amazing, amazing. It's about time for me to actually clear this out. I just kind of fill this chest up all the time. And then eventually go and put everything away later. You're sick, so all you're doing is playing the game. Oh no, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. Being sick is no fun. Also, I don't know if this is something legitimately different, like with YouTube, or if it's just being weird for me today, but the chat is going in like reverse order than it usually goes. So I'm going to try to stay on top of it, but we'll see. Anyone's guess? Oh, no worries, Amanda. Honestly, not a big deal whatsoever. Yeah, I play a couple different games right now, so definitely makes sense. Okay, I need to make sure that I check in with Kristoff. I have too much hardwood right now. But yeah, today's going to be a great day, I think. It's going to be a nice stream. It's going to be another nice chill time. Nothing too much on the agenda. Oh, I didn't check Scrooge's this morning. Usually I end up checking it before stream just because I forget that I'm going to be streaming that day, but let's hope we get something good. Hi, Trix. How are you? Wait, I don't think I have this. What is this? Silver shelf of assorted potions. I think that's new. Wait. Before I buy anything, I need to check what my collection number is at. It's at 622. Your house is a disaster. Your girlfriend is remodeling the kitchen? Oh my goodness. Wait, it's gonna be so nice once it's done though. But I can only imagine it probably feels so chaotic. I don't know if I have this either.
Neighbor.
You've never seen the shelf item? I think I've seen it before, but I definitely didn't have it. And you're feeling tired, Trix? I'm sorry.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Am I gonna play Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out? Probably not.
Hello.
Probably not.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
I don't have it pre-ordered. I don't really currently, I don't know.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
She found mold under the flooring. Oh no, and you had a migraine for days? No, that's horrible.
Thank you kindly.
I guess on the plus side, at least you found it now and you can like take care of it instead of it just kind of sitting there forever.
Goodbye now.
But yeah, that's no fun whatsoever. I think I have this. I've just taken to buying out Scrooge's shop every day because I can't be bothered to check what items I do and don't have. And I feel like a lot of items have
Greetings, neighbor.
subtle color variants and things like that. So I just buy them all and then I see how many new things I have.
Say,
Except for things like this where I know I bought those. Let's see how we're doing. You're playing Zelda, doing more shrine hunting? Okay, so here's the thing. I picked up Zelda for the first time off stream. I picked it up yesterday, maybe. Because I just wanted to do some more exploring. I don't know. It's such a long game. I want to finish it before the sequel comes out. So I was like, I can just do a little bit of stuff off stream that's just like shrine hunting or whatever. Little did I know, I think I ended up coming across a pretty big story beat. So I was like, no, abort mission, abort mission. So we'll have a fun thing to pick up on tomorrow. Oh, I got another new bed. Wait, so I must have had that shelf, because I only got 2 new items. Wait. Okay, it doesn't matter. I got 2 new items. That's something. Eric, sir, you're very loud. Better done. The house was built in 1953. Oh my goodness. Is it just you, or is the game a little bit dark? Like on the stream? It shouldn't be. I haven't adjusted any of the settings lately, so it should be the same. Hi, Princess. How are you doing today? Okay, so first things first. I feel like I haven't found any green chests in ages. Oh, no. First things really first. I should probably... I should probably put these fish away. Then we should probably get Wally's garden, and then we should probably take care of our stuff. And then... Yes, I keep meaning to do mining off of stream. I think I've talked about this. I like to set goals for myself in the game to reach by the time of the next update. And my goal for myself this time is to finish the Dreamlight achievements for mining rubies and sapphires. I'm nowhere near doing that yet. You're good? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing well also. Having a good day today, which is always nice. Oh yes, wait. Let's put some of these away. I was so close to deciding that today we should do a bunch of storage stuff. I'm glad I talked myself out of it, because I don't want that. I really don't. Maybe a different time. I keep telling myself as soon as I get the painting table, that's when I'll redo all of my storage. And I think that might be the case, but chances of me getting the painting table seem unfortunately slim. You hope we get an update soon. The only reason you go into the game at the moment is to harvest pumpkins. Yeah, I definitely haven't been playing as much lately. I log on every day. I have a couple things that I do, but for the most part, not much. You're currently sitting in your donut chair in front of your house in game. Wait, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, that is very, very cute. Okay, we're almost done with this stuff. No, I skipped one. And then these should be the last 3. The thing that I really want to do in the game, but I really just haven't gotten around to, I guess, figuring out the mental energy situation there, is I really want to complete as much of the memory collections as I can. But, I don't know. That's just a lot of grinding. I didn't go down to the first level. You're excited for the update. You hope it comes soon. So it seems like people are thinking that it's coming, like the first full week of February. So like the week of the 5th. Which makes sense. Actually, we'll just start back up in Frosted. I'm sorry. This is chaotic me right now. We're going to start up in Frosted. We'll make it down to the meadow anyway. And we'll just do the garden then. But yeah, that's only like 3 weeks away. So that's why I feel like it's possible that we might get news about what we're getting in the update this week. I think that would be so fun. I'm literally just like every day, glued to my phone from like 11 to 12:30 my time, which is usually between like, it's between those times that we usually get Twitter posts. So I just have phone in hand constantly waiting to see if we get any new news. And then a tweet drops and it's just something that I'm like, oh, well, this isn't the news I had hoped for. But yeah, I'm also at the point where I have no idea what we're going to get in the update. I've seen so many theories. I feel like they're all very plausible. I also feel like it could be something completely out of left field. Like, I think the only way I would be surprised is if we get a character who's not confirmed at all. But like any of the characters that we've seen images of, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you fixed it? You had to refresh. Okay, good. I'm glad it was fixed. I was like, if it is, I don't know what to do because I didn't change anything. And I'm not very adept in terms of like techie stuff. So I would just be pressing buttons. Oh, speaking of adept with techie stuff, any of you who were here for the last Dreamlight Valley stream that I did, you all really let me forget that I was trying to do one of the live redirect things at the end of the stream. I've only been wanting to do this for legit like 3 months. Well, like 2 months, maybe. Like send us all to somebody else's stream afterwards. And last time I was like, I really want to do this at the end of this stream. I'm saying it now so I won't forget and so no one will forget, and we all forgot. Or if we didn't, no one told me. Same, you just log in for your pumpkins and try to complete the Dreamlight categories. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do in the game, to be fair. But I think the questing content is the most compelling. It's the stuff I enjoy most. Hey, Grace, I'm doing well. And hi, Electro. Hi. How are both of you doing? As they always say, the possibilities are limitless. Exactly. Someone speculated that we're getting Fairy Godmother, but also Eve. Half-hand gloves a few days ago. Interesting. The half-hand gloves are in-game already, though. And I know, didn't they also posted something recently of people over on this little island? And there was an avatar wearing a skirt that we don't have in-game, I think. That's what I'm really curious about. I want my hands on that skirt. You get really excited when you see a tweet and then you're sad when it's not an update. Yep. Every time I'm like, new news, and every time it's just like, nope, never mind. Never mind. Oops, we forgot. It's okay. My memory is horrible. You're doing good, Electro. I'm also doing well. Thank you. And I'm happy that you're doing well. Okay, what else? Oh my goodness. Every single time Buzz and Woody walk up, it gives me a jump scare. I don't know why. By this point, I'm not used to it. But every single time I see them running up, I'm like, what is happening? It's like serious fight or flight. You just want to know what to do with your golden potato? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I wonder if there is anything to do with the golden potato. Hi, Freeze. How are you doing today? Ma'am? There we go. Yeah, I wonder if there is anything. I don't know. I think it's possible that maybe there's not anything to do with it, and maybe they're just trying to create something to do with it. I don't know. Oh, wait. I haven't been in this game very much since we did this. I don't know whether I like it still or whether I hate it. You never saw the post of the skirt. Was it on Instagram? I honestly don't know. I follow them on Instagram, but I don't really go on Insta very much. I think it was. You've had Maui block you 3 times from your house? Oh no. Yeah, Maui's the worst with that. You're doing good, Freeze. I'm doing well also. I'm feeling surprisingly energized today. Surprisingly clear-headed. Yeah. I feel like I'm alive and thriving. And not even in a sarcastic way. Like, usually I feel like I'm saying that when I'm feeling the opposite. But I feel like I'm actually alive and thriving today. Which is wild because I just found out yesterday that we're having, like, Well, it's a surprise to me anyway. Family come to visit in like 3 days, and I always get a lot of anxiety when I have family come to visit. I mean, everyone's great, but just the idea of having people come stay in my home for an extended amount of time, I feel like I have to like host. I feel like, I don't know, I need to cook stuff I wouldn't usually cook. I don't know. Good morning, Leslie. Okay. We're gonna go to Wally's garden. There are so many cucumbers in it. I kind of want Wally to have just a garden of cucumbers. So let's see. What new characters do I think will be in the update? Megan, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen arguments for Belle. I've seen arguments for Olaf. I've seen arguments for Fairy Godmother and Cinderella, for Monsters, Inc. I honestly have no idea. I do kind of hope it's a princess, though. Not gonna lie. I don't know. The princesses just feel particularly nostalgic to me. And we haven't had one in the past 2 updates.
Hey there.
I'm doing great, Leslie. How are you? The fairy godmother is most likely the inhabitant of the house. I agree. I think it's going to be fairy godmother. I almost said FCG, which is not what I was thinking it was. I don't know. I feel like when I type fairy godmother, I just type FG. But my brain wanted me to say FCG, which is a character from Critical Role, which is completely different.
Oh.
Family can be great and stressful. You get that. You hope all goes well. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yes, I think it will be wonderful. It'll be great. I love spending time with family, but yeah, they're coming in for, yeah, just for a few days to visit. And it was something that had kind of been loosely discussed previously, but I didn't know that any plans were settled until yesterday. And they're getting here on Wednesday, which is a lot for my brain to like handle. I don't know. I'm one of those people who I need to be prepared for things. I need to like mentally get in a headspace for things. So it feels like a short time frame, but it'll be great. You're hoping for Ralph and Vanellope? Oh yes, I have seen a few people say they think Ralph and Vanellope will be next as well. You want Tinkerbell in the game ASAP? I do too. I'm very curious to see how they would integrate Tinkerbell into the game. Okay, here's the thing. I really, really want us to get a yellow chest from these Night Thorns today, and I really want it to have the painting table. I feel like the past couple days I haven't been getting a chest from them. That's 4. I'm also trying to count them to make sure that I get all of them every day, because I feel like sometimes they hide. Wait, stop everything. Oh, wait, that's why I didn't get one yesterday, I think. The Night Thorn that sprouted out... Oh, that's not a pouch. Okay. That spouted out all of the coins yesterday. It was someplace where it threw coins into a place that I couldn't access, and it made me so sad. Fresh cut grass from Critical Role. Yes. Elsa, hi. You've been lurking since I started. Well, thank you. How are you doing today? Yeah, FCG from Critical Role is so cute. I'm not caught up, though, so no spoilers. I'm so behind in campaign 3, it's not even funny. With all the Cinderella stuff dropping, you think it's going to be Fairy Godmother? I don't know. I have a feeling I mean, it's not based off of anything factual, so it's legit just like an opinion. I feel like it would make sense if that's not it. The Forgotten Lands content dropped with free-to-play. So I feel like it's going to be a little while, but again, I have no proof. Oh, wait, I have gotten a couple cool things from the shop since last time I was streaming. So we'll have to take a look at those and see if we can do anything with them. Ainsley, you're a longtime lurker. Love the content. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. here's the other green chest. I feel like they've been missing the past couple days. What's the fastest way to level up Ursula? Giving flowers works really well. Definitely make sure you had the daily discussion. And if you can give her any of her favorite gifts, those help a lot. But after that, just like giving flowers repeatedly works pretty well. Let's see. Your family's having a get-together in the house, and you have get-togethers every month. Social gatherings are not your thing. That's fair. I feel like if it was a lot of extended family, that could be challenging. I'm definitely an introvert, so I don't love social gatherings with a lot of people. Okay, we're actually going to do some mining. You love Laudna the most in Critical Role? Oh my goodness, Laudna is an icon. Laudna is love and life and happiness. Laudna is... Wait, I'm not going to... I was about to just start spieling about Critical Role. But yes, Laudna's great. I also love Marisha, and I'm glad that the community has loved Laudna because I feel like Marisha had a hard time with the past 2 campaigns. And she deserves to have a beloved character. Flowers and gems helped you. Yep, that works really well as well. You finally got Eric to level 10. You really got to work on Buzz and Woody. Nice. Are those your last characters? If so, that feels really good, actually, because we have a couple weeks left before the next update, so you'll at least have stuff to do until then, probably, which is nice. Like, I love getting through the content, and I tend to just, like, absorb it all immediately once any new stuff drops, but part of me wishes that I were more patient with it, and I kind of let it linger for a while. So I didn't finish in like a week and then be like, oh well. New update when? Hi Yana, how are you doing today? How many hours do I have playing in the valley now? I think I just passed 20 days of playtime. So I don't know what that is. 480, like almost 500 hours probably. You need to reorganize your valley. It's all over the place. Oh my goodness. I was on Discord before this and people were posting pictures of their valleys. And I was like, okay, well, now I just want to redo my entire valley because they looked so good. And generally, I'm really happy with the way that my valley looks. But I don't know, just some ideas that people had that I never would have considered. And I was like, oh my goodness, that looks so, so good. Let me water this flower while I'm here. Because I feel like historically, I've been pretty bad about watering flowers. But I'm trying to get those memories. I don't know if you even can get memories from watering flowers anymore. I feel like it might be bugged, but we're going to try. You love all the planting patches? Thank you. Yeah, I don't have a huge plot anymore. I just have like smaller ones. And I usually put some in the yards of people's houses. Let me pick that up. That doesn't belong here. You get rid of a few trees to make more space in the valley. It's really getting crowded in the valley. You need another biome or 2. I definitely would love more biomes. I don't think it's like the most crowded, to be fair. Like, I think there's definitely space in the valley. What I think is a little bit difficult is if you have kind of one biome designated to being a residential area. That's probably getting full. Like my meadow is getting a little bit full because that's where I have most of my houses. What else? Also, I feel like certain houses only look good in certain biomes. So the biomes where most houses look good are getting really full. But I would definitely love more biomes. You've been listening if, Oh, you've been seeing lots of Beauty and the Beast items. So if that's like a hint, what shows up in the shop, you think that might be next. Interesting. I don't think I've been getting a lot of Beauty and the Beast items. I think most of the items I've been getting lately have been pretty varied. I got a couple new Monsters Inc. items. Anything else? I got a new Tangled item yesterday, and I got one today, which makes me happy. Look at all the flowers. Oh my goodness, I love the wildflower meadow area that I made. I keep thinking about getting rid of it, but I love it so much. Tomorrow's the new season in Sky. Oh, nice. I haven't been on it lately. Wolfie, they're your last two characters. Okay, nice. Hi, Queen Tiana. How are you? You just got to the first Divine Beast in Breath of the Wild and their heart. Oh no. Yana, that's the worst news I've heard all day. Because I think that's probably where we're going to be dropping in tomorrow for Breath of the Wild stream. I think I'm about to be in Divine Beast territory. I don't know. I was thinking about tonight going through the combat shrine again, the one that's like the tutorial. Because combat's not my thing ever. I manage in Breath of the Wild barely sometimes, but yeah. Oh no. Best of luck. I'm sure you can do it. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, thank you so much. You can get memories from watering flowers. It just takes a long time for memory pieces to generate. Okay. Because yeah, I haven't been getting them from watering flowers or from night thorns anymore. You had to redo your valley after watching YouTube a lot. You just took it one biome at a time and now you're happy with it. Nice. Yeah, I still haven't done anything really with this biome. Every now and then, well, pretty much, not even every now and then, pretty much every time I am about to stream, I think about how I want to decorate here, the glade, or I want to decorate Sunlit or Forgotten, but then I'm always like, I don't have anything to put there yet. And I don't want to do a bunch of stuff that I end up loving and then just replace it later. I mean, well, not quite that. That's not 100% accurate to how I'm feeling. It's more like, I don't know. I don't want to come up with something that I'm not that excited about and have spent the time really. And I also, ma'am. And I also know that it's potentially imminent that we're getting things to put in it, so I might as well just wait. There's a lot of floating islands in the sky. Maybe we'll get another biome. I don't know. There are also a couple places on the map. Let's see. Let's take a little map detour. Like here. This could easily be 1+ biomes. There's all of this here. Like, hello, I want to explore this. And then, yeah, I don't know. Also, I noticed there's the castle, but the castle has all of these, like, it has this hallway here off of it and this hallway here off of it. I wonder if that's eventually going to be, like, I don't know, stuff that we can go explore. Do I have Rocket League? I don't. But my brother plays a lot of Rocket League and my partner plays a lot of Rocket League. Or used to, I think. I don't know that my partner really does anymore. You made a Monsters Inc. bedroom in your house with a few things so far? Nice. I was thinking about maybe doing some interior decorating today on stream. I'm not 100% sold on, like, yeah, because I just have so much stuff in my furniture menu and it would be nice to get some of it out into the house. But I think I would want to do themed rooms and I don't know if I have enough from certain collections for it to be worth it, but we could try. That might be fun. You love the Breath of the Wild streams. I always announce my arrival. I'm trying to get better at it, okay? Unfortunately, currently, I found myself at in a situation where Well, anyway, yeah, I try, okay? I usually make it through. To be fair, I feel like the fights that have gone poorly for me are far, far fewer than the fights that have gone well for me. I also feel like I'm a big fan of running away, because the best way to not fail at combat is to avoid combat, in my humble opinion. You love to put the flowers in your house in an extra room? Interesting. Does that... I felt like I heard that that was patched in a previous update, and that indoor flowers don't give you memories. But I have to admit, I have not tried. Completely random, but what do I think of what's going on with Wizard of the Coast? I don't really feel like I'm in much of a position to, like, well, I don't really know, like, the ins and outs specifically of what's happening with Wizards of the Coast. I'm also not a D&D or D&D adjacent content creator. So I don't know for sure. I haven't given it enough thought to like say anything eloquently, but I know there are a lot of like TTRPG content creators who have spoken out about it. So I would probably recommend checking out what they have to say, because they're probably a lot more in the know than I am. It may just be a lack of coordination too. You really look forward to the next stream? Oh my goodness. Yes, I think it'll be great. So a little bit of, I guess, a sneak peek or like a spoiler. I found my... Oh, wait, no. I was just about to say where I am, but I completely forgot what it is. So I'm going to say this in a way that's going to make me seem like such a fake fan, which I guess technically I am because it's my first time playing it. The people who are like water people, there's like a place where they all live, and that's where I am. I just kind of found myself there. You can see a bunch of biomes just on the north of the Forgotten Lands. Since that part of the map is so big, it is. It is very large. I've heard a lot of people say they want like a Wreck-It Ralph themed, like Candy Crush kind of. Is that what it's called? Not Candy Crush. Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush biome up there. Candy Crush. Oh my goodness. Which would be kind of cool. I would like kind of, I don't know, like a spooky cave sort of thing. I don't know. I love Sugar Rush, but I don't know that I love it enough for a whole biome. You've been creating themed storage rooms? Like a potions lab, a sewing room? Oh my goodness. That's so cute. That's kind of what I want to do. That's kind of what I want to do. And I think it would be like... I don't know like a specific term for it, but it would be kind of like a crafting room, which is obvious, but like when I get the painting table, I would want to have the painting table there. I'd probably have some of the Cinderella sewing collection stuff. The easel, like an arts and craftsy room for all of my crafting supplies. I don't know. Yeah, I want to redo all of my storage rooms, but it's going to be a long process. So if we do it on stream one day, it'll be not the most interesting to watch, but it'll probably be really interesting to listen to because we can just chat. You can hear all of my frustrations about having to take everything out of chests and whatnot. There's one thing nagging you. How are the villains not affected by the Night Thorns and the Forgetting? Wait, I haven't even thought about that. Wait, they're not, are they? Or are they? I don't know. I feel like they're not. And I feel like that's sus. You used the fireplace, Sully's chair, Mike's toy, Pixar ball, Sully's bed, the weird tabletop lamp. So not much. That's still a start for sure. Who's my favorite character so far in the game? Yours is secretly Scar. Mine is... I'm thinking. I don't know. Like, favorite as just a straight up character? Probably Elsa. I really like Elsa. Favorite in terms of like how they are in the game. I really like Wally. I would say Stitch, but he's too mean to me sometimes. They're very cute in the game though. You say definitely Wally. Hey, Princess. Hi. How are you? Wait a minute, they aren't? I don't think they are. Don't they remember everything? I feel like they remember everything. I never thought about that either. So my mind is a little bit blown right now. The villains never got affected by the forgetting. Gothel instantly oh, yes. Some sketchy vibes there. I'm so sad. It's gonna take me forever to finish the mining collection for memories. Let's see. Also, hi, Owen. I'm not sure if you said hi earlier, but hello. Okay, let me put all this stuff away. Your mind is blown at this new revelation. Me too. I need some time to recalibrate. Let's run this way. Oh, I forgot. It's gonna take me so much time. So I had an adventure in trying to get some cooking memories, and I went and cooked a bunch of souffles in Remy's realm. And so they're all on the floor in there, but I don't know. I don't know that I'm ever gonna remember to actually use them. How have you not put 1 and 2 together? You have too many hours in the game and you've not known this. I must have thought about it at some point, but definitely not to the point where I like actually ruminated on what it means in the grand scheme of things. You never liked Elsa that much until this game? Wait, what? Her voice is so soothing and nice. She always has been, but you like this version of her the most? Oh no. I mean, not oh no, that's great, that's wonderful. But, I don't know. I just love Elsa. I love anything that Idina Menzel touches, so... It was... I don't know. Elsa was pretty iconic in the movie anyway, but even if she weren't, I still would have loved her. Because Idina can do no wrong. And I don't think anybody can talk me out of that opinion. Okay, there's all of that stuff. I'm doing well, Owen. How are you? Digging the overalls? Thank you. Don't I look wonderful? Fun fact, it's the exact same outfit I was wearing last stream, except in a different color. I don't know. I like it. It's a look. Let's see. No, none of this goes here. Gar also recognized you, so there's evidence of the villains not being affected. Yeah, I think they're not. I don't remember whether that was actually ever addressed necessarily. I feel like Merlin, if anybody, like Merlin would have told us something about that, but I don't think he did. So yeah, I don't know. That's the wrong one. But, you know, I don't know. I'm super excited about all of the story updates. That's the thing I'm most excited about, I think. I want to learn all of the things about what's going on. Who's responsible? Well, we already know who's responsible, kind of. But what it means, all of that. I'm just going to push all of this stuff down here because I can't be bothered to put it away right now. You're dressed the same way, just realized? Amazing. Who else finds Mickey and Minnie creepy in this game? No, wait, what? Now I feel like I need to find them and give them a hug because they're so cute. I know people hate on Minnie. I think we had a poll at one point to see like who was still mad at Minnie for like just existing essentially. And the majority of you definitely still had some feelings. What do we need to do? We need to what I really need to do is like some digging. Do I want to... Let's go to the Forgotten Lands. Why am I feeling like we should just redo all of the pumpkin plots? That would be painful, but it might give us some memories, maybe. I don't know. You've been living in the gray sweats, bare feet, currently in the pink... Wait. That is such a vibe, though, Jules. That's honestly... I don't know. Your avatar is living the life that I want to live in real life. Oh, let me pick these up also. I feel like Darkwood is the one thing that I'm constantly not having enough of. I don't know. I don't really use it for much, but I don't have a supply. The only thing is if I redid all of these plots, I would probably have to pick up all of these memory orbs, and I don't want to do that. She literally says, I love you. She does love us. Probably partially because we do all of her stuff for her, but still. The lights on in the pumpkin house make me so sad. You know what we should do? I said that like it's exciting. It's not that exciting. We should, oh no, ugh, man. We should actually feed the critters because that's something I always forget to do. Okay. Which sunbirds do we have here today? Oh, it's Sunday, so all of them were here at some point, but emerald and red. Aurora is the voice from Frozen 2. I did know that. Yeah, I think I knew that. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. I think I heard of Aurora through Frozen 2. Like, I think I had heard of her before, but I hadn't actually listened to any of her music until Frozen 2 came out. Also, I don't know if I've ever told this story, but seeing Frozen 2 was one of the most chaotic experiences of my life. It was so wonderful. I love Frozen 2, but just the circumstances around it. We'll have a little story time. You got more digging memories when you used the shovel elixir and the pickaxe elixir. Nice. You love it so comfy. How do you befriend a croc? Well, we're gonna go feed them all. So it's gonna be great. But essentially, you have to play like red light, green light with them. That's what people say. So when you're approaching them, if their head lifts, you have to stop. Actually, we'll start there. Why not? It will throw off my carefully curated routine, but it'll be fun. Why not? Okay, so once they get close enough to you, they'll start doing this thing where they lift their head and then lower it. You can only move forward, like towards them, when their head is lowered, and then when it lifts, you gotta stop. And then you keep repeating until you get close enough to them to feed them. And they like, well, they love lobster, and then when they do this, that means that you're close enough and you can just approach them. But I think they like other shellfish. I think somebody said they feed them shrimp or crab or something, but I don't think I've ever tried anything other than lobster. Why do I have so many memory orbs on the Forgotten Lands? Why am I not wanting to pick them up? Because they're pretty. I think they're really pretty. And they're all from gardening, and I've already completed all of the gardening memories. Let me actually... I'm so sorry, best friend. Let me get rid of you, and let's bring out Pua, because if I keep the raccoon as my friend right now... Hey, buddy. I won't be able to get the actual raccoons because I'll be so confused. Wait, where did it go? You were right here. Oh, there you are. But yes, answer because they're pretty. You love leaving memory orbs on the ground. They're so pretty. Yeah, I would love if we could move them in the furniture menu. I think that would be so nice because then we could actually put them around and decorate with them intentionally. The only thing is they do take up space in the item count, so they won't be there forever for me, but for now I really like them, especially up in the Forgotten Lands. I think they look pretty. The Crocs are so cute, aren't they? Oh my goodness, you didn't like Frozen 2? Gasp. Why not? I mean, that's totally valid. I've heard a lot of people say they didn't really like it, but I'm always curious when people say that, like, what they didn't really like about it. You can't do it this way. You have to give chase. Jules, how often does that work for you? The green croc reminds you of Lewis? Yes. Okay, anyway, the story time, right? It's not actually that interesting, probably, but it was quite the experience. Don't trap me, Maui. So my family used to foster kids. So they had, like my parents had a few children that we fostered long-term. And then we would also do kind of like short-term emergency fostering. That was usually like, you know, a day or a few days. So, I mean, I have a lot of siblings anyway. I have 4 of them. But when we were fostering, you know, there would be so many people in the house. And at this point, I was like a grown-up. I didn't live at home, but I was visiting home and everybody was visiting home. So it was a full house. There were all 5 of us kids. And then there were also 2 kids that were like long-term foster kids with our family. And then there was 1 short-term foster child. So that was like 8. And then they got a call saying that they needed emergency placement for a set of twins. So we had 2 other foster kids who were staying with us. So my mom, she was like, OMG, like I would really love if you and your sister, my sister who's also an adult, if you took out all the kids and if you went to go see Frozen 2 because everyone wants to see it and it'll be great. So, where's this other rabbit? What other rabbit am I looking for? So my sister and I hopped in the car. I already don't really love driving. I'm not going to lie. It's not my favorite thing. But we were driving this huge car to the movie theater. We ended up going to the wrong movie theater first, and then we made it to the right movie theater. And, it was just wild. There were, yeah, like 7 kids with us between the ages of like 3 and 12. It was wild. Okay, I can't find this other rabbit right now. Oh, wait, there it is. I see you, buddy. Where are you going to go? Because I would love to feed you. Are you just going to stay there forever? No, it's running this way. Great. Where are you going next? But yes, so there was a lot of chaos that ensued, and I ended up going back to see it again later because I wasn't even able to focus on the movie, really. There were too many children. It works every time, Jules? Wait, what? So you just like chase them until they relent and that works for you? How often do you feed the critters to befriend them? It depends on the critter. So like the rabbits and the squirrels, you should be able to get within like 2 to 3 times of feeding them usually. In some of the other biomes, it can take like 5 or 6 times, but only the first time feeding them each day counts. Like you can feed each one as many times a day as you want, but only the first one will count. That's a lot of kids. It was a lot of kids. Still no memories. Sad. Let's go up to Sunlit and feed the sunbirds. Your kiddos play this game? Oh my goodness. And you made their own personal rooms in your house? That is so sweet and wholesome. I love that. That's very cute. Oh, I already had one in here. Okay. I thought my game was glitching because I really haven't fed the critters much since they increase. Well, no, that must have been with the Scar update, right? That they increase the amount of time that the animation takes. You gonna eat, friend? There we go. Beautiful. Now on to the ravens. I feel like, to be fair, I always forget to feed the critters, and then I do, and I'm like, wow, I can't wait to get a memory, and it doesn't happen that day. So then I'm like, well, I guess I'm just not feeding the critters anymore. But that's probably the opposite of the way that I should go about it. Will you let me feed you? You have 5 kiddos? And you're planning on making a D&D room for your husband in the game? Oh my goodness, I love that. I want a gaming room in real life. Oh my goodness. If I had the resources and a bigger house, I would 10 out of 10 like get a really fancy gaming table and have a whole setup. It would be wild. It would be so obnoxious, but I would be living for it. Okay, perfect. We've done the thing. Now we just have the beach and the forest and frosted. What was the thing that I was just about to do? Oh, actually, let me do this before I forget. Because we all know I will forget. I was going to see if I could move Ursula's house back, because somebody pointed out to me that you could potentially put it behind the fishing bubble that spawns here, but I don't know. No, I think that might have been a lie. Misinformation and falsehoods and fallacies. I don't think that's going to be far enough back. Like, I think the fishing bubble still won't spawn, but I don't know. We'll leave it there for now. And maybe we'll come back eventually and see if a fishing bubble spawns there. Okay, where are the turtles? You can what, Spoonless? You can still fish like there, like one of the bubbles will still spawn. Let me feed you. I think I just bopped this turtle on the head with my shovel. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. We're crossing our fingers and toes. We're lighting a candle. We're holding our crystals, and we're hoping for a new memory. Oh, wow. The opposite of a success. On the other side of the bridge. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I think... maybe that's what they were referring to. Oh, hey, it's another green chest. Because I thought they said if it was on that side, you could still push it back far enough, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll also see if we can find this other turtle. That is one thing about having the valley more decorated. It makes it harder to find the critters. Like, they could be hiding literally anywhere. Oh, there you are. You always hate getting repeat fragments. I don't mind it most of the time. I really just find it disappointing when I get them from something like feeding the critters, which you can only do a certain number of times per day, really. Well, I mean, you can do it as much as you want, but it doesn't count like on subsequent times. So that makes me sad because it's like if I only can feed each of them once per day, at least when I get a memory, can it be something new, please? That's where you have her too, and the orange spot won't spawn there. Okay. Because I know that's usually where one of the gold spots spawns. I'm not like immediately concerned about it, and I know sometimes it'll spawn someplace else as well, especially if you're fishing in the area. So I'm not that worried about it, but it is something to consider. Oh, there's one of our raccoons. Come here, friend. I feel like I can only ever focus on approaching these animals when I'm doing it. Otherwise, I won't be able to. Is anyone on here still having the stitch problem? Still have the television in your craft inventory, but you can't craft it? Oh no. I think I have heard of a couple people still having an issue. So I don't think you're alone in that one. You love being able to look around the valley. It looks so good. Oh, thank you. It's a work in progress. But I do like it for now. Okay, here you go. You know it's random, but you just completed 46 shrines in Zelda? Oh my goodness, congratulations. What have you been going for your, I don't know what they're officially called, but like your stat upgrade things? Have you been going for mostly hearts or mostly stamina, or have you been going kind of like alternating between the two? Wait, where did you go? I can hear it, but I cannot see it. Oh, it's in. That's why it was like in with the pillar. All right, come here, Fox, please. Okay. Oh, has this one always had blue eyes? I feel like or is it just like the angle that we're at, the way the light's hitting it? I feel like its eyes haven't always looked like that. Every time there's a raccoon, your kids always call them Rocket the Raccoon. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, you know what that made me think of? Unrelated, but I must have been watching YouTube or something, and an ad came up, and it was an ad for Disney Plus. And it was showing like all the things coming in 2023, and it had, I don't know, that Wakanda Forever is coming to Disney Plus, I guess, which is exciting for me because I want to see it. But it also had like the splittest of seconds of a flash from Peter Pan. And now I just need information, because I feel like I knew they were doing a Peter Pan remake, but I didn't know it was coming this year. Where is this fox? Oh, it's all the way over there in the corner. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. I just ran around Frosted Heights like 15 times looking for this fox. But I do have to admit, I'm proud of me for feeding all of the critters today. That feels like an accomplishment, and I'll take it. Because Kristoff has limits on the items he sells, you now just buy all the stuff just in case you ever need them. Yeah, I pretty much do that too. The only thing I won't buy from Kristoff, actually, we did buy out Kristoff's stall today, right? Yeah. The only thing I won't buy from Kristoff is things that I know that I already have a full chest of. Because I feel like there's just no need. I feel like we need to go back to the mines. Because I really do want to accomplish this goal by update. And I got so much stuff that I still need to mine, I think. Let's see, not there. Yeah, ugh. That's a lot. A lot of mining. Oh, you think it's a series for Peter Pan? Okay, wait, because I heard Hmm. Because I heard ages ago that they were working on a Peter Pan and that Yara Shahidi was going to be Tinkerbell, which I'm here for, and I need to know if this is that Peter Pan. Red light, green light describes both raccoons and crocs. Yes, and tag describes the foxes. Birds are just oddly easy. Yeah, same with the squirrels. I guess they just wanted to have, I don't know, the type of approach in pairs for the critters. So they're like, well, the squirrels are easy, so I don't know, birds, maybe. You've been more focused on hearts, but still adding stamina every so often. Nice. Nice. Never had any luck being friends with a fox? Oh no. They took a long time, I feel like. I think they definitely took like 5 to 6 times of feeding them for me. You're scared of watching the new Guardians movie? I have technically watched the first Guardians movie, but I don't remember any of it. That happens to me sometimes. I'll watch something and someone else will have to remind me that I watched it because I don't, like, the experience is completely gone from my brain. Wait, Pripsess, is that true? That if you feed them things that they like, they won't become your companions? That's interesting if that's the case. I thought that it just took longer. But I think I've stuck with things that they love. You also downloaded Avatar Way of Water to your phone and just watched it yesterday? Nice. Oh, yes. And you said that you also downloaded Wakanda Forever. Nice. I probably should rewatch Avatar. I don't know. I'll probably wait till Way of Water comes to Disney Plus and then I'll watch both of them. I don't know. Looked it up, you were wrong. It's Peter and Wendy movie. And yes, oh wait, I'm so excited. No worries, Princess. I'm a good 5 to 10 minutes behind on everything always. Not really, but it feels that way. So it's okay. It works out. You can do favorites or what they like and get them as companions. You've done both. Okay, cool. You fed foxes salmon and unlocked them. Yeah, I always feed the foxes salmon now, but when I was trying to get them as companions, I only went with sturgeon. Also, for those of you who play Zelda or come to my Zelda streams, every time I'm playing this game now, I go to press the equivalent of the B button to try to dash. And I'm always like, why am I not moving faster? But it's unfortunately because that's not an option in this game. What's our item count at? It's not bad. Maybe we should do a little bit of digging. See if we can get a memory. See if we can get one. Oh, hey, Ursula. How's life? Who's around? That's the question. We could also actually get pumpkins. Is there a point to that? I don't know. We could track down Remy, but he's tiny. Who are our other diggers? I think Kristoff's in there. Let's interrupt Kristoff's meal and force him to come do manual labor with us. You've yet to unlock any on likes versus faves. Nice. That's good info to have. I think to be...
Hello.
I mean...
Wow.
I'm not gonna say I'm suspicious. But that looks like... It's a pain to have different buttons do different things, especially in a crucial fight. Fair. Yes. I feel like it hasn't really affected me too much with Zelda, to be honest, but it does affect me sometimes with Dreamlight because when I'm playing on PC, I play with the PlayStation controller, and when I'm playing on the Switch, the controls are different. They're like in different places. So sometimes I'll be trying to do something for a good like 10-15 seconds, and then I'll realize that I'm just pressing the completely wrong button because I'm on the wrong platform. Let's see. I would like to get just one memory. Just one, you know? Just one. You want Ursula to have her legs as well? I don't know. I think Ursula can stay in the water. I'm not that eager to have her walking around the valley. You've been thinking if Eve does come in the next update, how and where will we meet her? Good possibility of her being in Wally's realm, or her rocket crash landing in the valley like Stitch. I'm very curious to see like whether we end up going back to any realms to get characters, if that makes sense. Because like I guess in theory, if Eve were to drop in this next update, she would kind of already be there when you get Wally in the like official release of the game, but it feels weird. It feels a little weird to be like, oh, let's go to this realm, let's do all this stuff, and then it's like, JK, you missed something? I don't know. So I'm also curious. It looks like online it says whatever goes for now. But you think that wasn't always the case. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's been so long since I really gained any companions that weren't the Ravens, but even that's been a while. I don't know. So I don't really remember for sure. Creepy? What's creepy? You only have a Switch, so that's all the buttons that you have. That's good. If you don't get Maleficent and Aurora, you'll feel robbed. Yes, it does seem like Forgotten Lands is very Maleficent coded in terms of aesthetic and everything. Also, I don't know, I feel like you can't really have a Disney game and not have Maleficent. I'm sure it's been done before, but I don't know that that's a game that I want to play. She's just so iconic. Oh, Ursula walking, yes. Ursula walking would be... No. Wait, now I just have that scene in my brain where... No, I can't even talk about it. It gives me the ick. Never mind. You could totally see Maleficent being somewhat close to the big bad of this game. Yes. Theming, actually, yes. You created a new Dreamlight Valley account? Oh my goodness. Wait, Ghosty. How many cutscenes were there? Because I remember people talking about these like mystical cutscenes. I don't really know that I had that many of them. And I don't know if that was a Switch problem, if that was something that they added secretly. I do not know. At least one near the beginning, which was mainly a rehashed version of the intro. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. You think the villains had some involvement in our disappearance? They probably manipulated us to leave as we were getting older? Interesting. Interesting theory. You feel like you must have missed a bunch considering what people are saying? Yeah, I feel like I must have missed a lot of them. But I don't know. There are also some weird, like, fade to blacks that were in the most recent update where I feel like they are planning on plopping some cutscenes or something. But they weren't there. I don't know. If they're not, it just feels a little dramatic. Okay, let me cover these with my Lightning McQueen bed. Oh wait, this is a question that I'm always curious about. Does anybody actually want Cars, like from the Cars movies, in the game? I'll let y'all type and then I'll give my opinion. You think the cutscenes were bugged at the beginning of early access? You don't remember them until you did your second save on your Switch? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I am planning on starting another save when full release drops. So hopefully I'll have to see them. Or what? Hopefully I will see them, I guess. You're glad you can finally play as an adult in a Disney game, though? Most games these days, you'll play as a child and it makes you feel awkward. Interesting. You do, Grace? Spoonless, you say meh. Princess says sad face? Your comment went poof and turned into a frown. Wait, what? Interesting. Don't know what happened there. Sophia, you don't want Cars. Sorry, Lightning. Nope. You don't know how they would work in the Valley. You love Pixar, but you do wish it was just the Disney characters. Interesting. Gabriella, you would love Cars? Your dog is listening to me. Oh my goodness, so cute. I don't want the car. I don't want any cars in it. I really don't. You were just ranting about not even having the choice to have a child character. Yeah, someone was saying today that they felt like this game was marketed to children, and honestly, I really don't think that's the case. I feel like between the amount of reading that's involved in it, how much they're kind of banking on nostalgia and the storyline they seem to be pushing, I feel like it's definitely marketed towards adults. But it is sad because clearly it's something that kids would be very interested in. So it would be nice, I don't know, I feel like it might be hard to get a balance, but it would be nice to try to get a balance where it was a little bit more kid-friendly. You want Pixar because you love Merida, but also Cars is kind of an odd fit for the whole Dreamlight theme. Hi, Our Designs. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm not opposed necessarily to Cars, just like in general, in life. But I feel like it would be real weird to see them just roaming around the valley. I feel like it would be real weird. And also, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not thrilled about the idea. I don't really even know how they would be integrated, so I don't know. In terms of Pixar in general, though, I really like, I like a lot of the Pixar things, and I'm glad that we have some of them. The Cars characters themselves would probably stay in their buildings 24/7 because there's not enough room for them to roam around. Exactly, yeah, like would they have to make them small? I don't know, they would be very large. Liz, you bought the cheapest version for the Switch. If you buy the most expensive version through Xbox Game Pass, will it combine with your current cloud save or be separate? So, if you buy another version of the game, you should be able to log into your cloud account and get all of the items saved to your cloud account, like all of the furniture and clothing and everything. However, the moonstones are linked to the platform, like the ones that you purchase. So I play this game on Switch and PC, and the amount of moonstones that I have that it shows like here, it's different here versus on my Switch, because ones that I purchased on my Switch stay there, ones that I purchased for PC stay here, and then any that you find like out and about in chests or any that you get through the star path, they'll like they'll show up in both platforms, either platform, all platforms. Does that make sense? For sure not marketed to kids, but your daughter has taken the reins of the female character version on your save. You guess you just really wish it wasn't adult only characters for her sake. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Merida's brothers and Stitch would get up to some trouble. Oh my goodness. Merida's brothers are so cute. I always only remember one of their names. Wait, they all have H names. One of them's Hamish. One of them's, one of them is, I don't know. I only know Hamish. Hi, I'm doing well. How are you? All the digging and I did not get one single memory. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. I'm just crying. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel offended. I feel hurt. I feel disrespected, you know? I feel betrayed. I blame Kristoff. That's pretty much where I am currently. Hello? Wait. Okay. I guess I just like never clicked on that house filter before, which fair, why would I? But in theory, if you need to place people's houses, do they show up here? I just imagine they would just show up at the top until you took care of them, but that's interesting. We could switch from bear to human form if only. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait. This is another thing I'm always curious about people's opinions on. What do we think about the movie Brother Bear? I will hold. You think it's a good game to play with your kids if they're little or early elementary? You could use it to help with reading for them too. Yeah, that's true. Very true. That's surely not it, AD. That doesn't sound right. You love Brother Bear? Love it. Love Brother Bear, so underrated. Harris, Hamish, and Hubert. Okay, that makes sense. You love the film so much. Okay, yeah, I
give this village 5 stars.
Do you? Where are you, Remy? Oh, literally right there. I also think it's so funny that half the time Remy is like, oh, good job, fam. Like, everything looks so good and beautiful. And half the time Remy is like, wow, this place could use some work. You have big love for Brother Bear. You did the same thing with the house filter today. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I'm not the only one. And yes, they show there. Okay, cool. You liked Brother Bear, you only saw it once. So I think Brother Bear is so good, okay? I love Brother Bear. An underrated classic. It's great. Too many people trash talk it, in my opinion. Also, speaking of something that's great and underrated, guess what I watched like a couple days ago? Oh no. I just forgot what I watched. Give me a minute, it'll come back to me. Or this is no Paris, exactly. He always has that comment about it not being Paris for you. I know, I'm like, dude, I'm trying here, okay? I'm solving everyone's problems. Well, I'm bringing everyone's problems to Merlin and he's solving them. I'm building this valley from scratch. Like, cut me a break. Of course it's not Paris. Lots of Disney fans don't like the movies without romance, you think? Interesting. I don't know. I feel like some of the best Disney movies are like non-princess movies. Oh, I remembered it. I watched Strange World. Here's the thing. I'm about to put on my conspiracy theory hat, okay? It's a shame. It's a blunder that Disney did not promote that movie. Okay, if anyone didn't know, because I feel like legitimately some people don't know that this movie exists, there's a movie called Strange World. I think that's what it's called. I'm like 95% sure that that's what it's called. It came out last year, like late last year, I think. Around the same time as Andor, I think. And there was so much marketing for Andor, so much everywhere. I couldn't even like turn my head without seeing, well, I'm not mad about it, okay? But it was everywhere. I think I saw one trailer or poster ever for Strange World. And it was so cute, okay? I watched it and it was so adorable. It was very good. And I feel like Disney really dropped the ball on that one. Remy said he can work with the valley not being Paris. Yeah. He's like, well, I guess I can work with it. You love Ratatouille? I was going to say I rewatched Ratatouille. I didn't. I watched somebody react to Ratatouille recently. And sometimes that's like me rewatching something, I think. I also just like get into a comfort vibe of watching people react to certain things. I don't know why. Every now and then it just happens. Lately, it's been Glass Onion, the Knives Out movie. So if I'm feeling any type of way, I watch somebody react to Glass Onion and it makes me happy. Frozen, Merida, Brother Bear all got bad raps. Do you think it's because they aren't about, or because they're about other relationships that aren't romantic? That's fair. It's a fair assessment. You've been meaning to watch it. You keep forgetting. Am I talking about the Troll Brothers one? You love that. No, I think that was the one with like Tom Holland or something, right? The one I'm talking about, it literally like just came out very recently, and it's about I never know what's a spoiler and what's not a spoiler. I'm gonna be very like surface level, so no spoilers. It's about a family that has like a famous adventurer in their family, and okay, I'm starting over. There's this famous adventurer, right? His name's Jaeger Clade, and he brought his son around adventuring with him. This is all within like the first 3 minutes of the movie, so none of this will be a spoiler, right? The son doesn't want to be an adventurer, right? But eventually he and his family end up going on like this big epic adventure, and that's what the movie's about. It had the cutest family. I was obsessed with all of them. Also, I feel like it was the most like blatant LGBT representation that I've seen in a Disney movie, I think, right? Because I feel like a lot of people were like, oh, Luca. It's like the Disney movie for the LGBTQIA plus community. But was it? I don't know. But this one, it was. I loved it. Oh no. Wow. That just feels rude and disrespectful. Oh no, it's okay. It ended up being fine. You heard Strange World did not get good reviews because of one. Oh, is that why? I don't know. I haven't heard, like, I haven't read any reviews. I don't really read reviews of things. I just watched it and I had heard nobody talking about it. I know a lot of people didn't know it existed, but I watched it and I was like, I don't really know what's up because this is actually a really cute movie. Splat being inspired by the magic carpet was adorable. Was Splat inspired by the magic carpet? That's so cute. You love Strange World? It was the best movie. It was so good. I really liked it. You saw more Strange World content? You never even heard of the other movie I mentioned? You love Strange World? The other thing... Oh, I was talking about Andor. It's a Star Wars series. When you started playing Dreamlight Valley, you rewatched a lot of the character movies. Yes, I feel like... I don't know that I did, but I definitely had the desire to. You'll have to watch it. You watch Disney Plus all the time and you don't remember seeing it. So they did terrible marketing. Yeah. Yeah. Onward. Oh, yes. I actually, I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch Onward. I try to keep up with the movies, but I feel like sometimes I can't. Or like, I can't remember whether Onward was in theaters first. I think sometimes when they're in theaters first, I get so excited and I want to watch them. And I'm like, oh, well, when they come to Disney Plus, because I don't know, it's comfy to watch movies in your own home. But then I forget. And then by the time it rolls around to Disney Plus, I'm like, eh. Onward is really good. Onward made you cry. That sounds like my kind of movie. I love a movie that's going to make me cry. It doesn't take much, though. I'm a pretty sentimental person. It's actually kind of like a joke amongst my family and friends. Like, my sister and I went to see Hadestown recently, which is a musical, and for reference, I cry every time I see a musical. It doesn't even have to be a sad musical. I just like, I don't know, something about an opening number, it gets me. And I was like doing really well in Hadestown, which is something because it's a very emotional musical. And then we finished watching it, and my sister was like, I feel gross. I feel like you. I was crying. I was like, okay, well, it's okay to have feelings. Interesting, Grace. I'll have to check out some of the reviews. Onward was so good. You had zero expectations, but it went straight to your top 10 Disney movies. What? Top 10? That's high praise. I don't even think I could list a top 10 for Disney movies. I think that would be so difficult for me. You cried so much when you watched Onward, such a good film. No, I'll have to check it out. I have such a long list of things that I need to watch like imminently. Oh, wait, how did you get here? No, well, you're not new, so disappointment. Yeah, what are things on my imminent list of things to watch? I want to finish the Tangled series, but unfortunately, like a huge plot point was spoiled for me recently. And like, I know it's been out forever, but here's the thing. I hadn't seen it, so I was like, well, that's a little bit not fun, but I do still want to finish it. I watched like a season of it and I was enjoying it. I should watch Onward. I want to rewatch some of the Stitch movies in the series. And what else? Then a few things that I'm always just trying to catch up on, like non-Disney related stuff. What was spoiled? I'm not gonna say it. Because maybe some people here haven't watched it. I was like, can I say it without saying it? But I don't think so. Because my initial thought was going to be, it's about a character. But that doesn't, not helpful. What am I going to do with all of the gems? Keep them forever. Definitely keep them forever. You got scared by the screaming flower lady in Breath of the Wild? Oh no. So you half expect her to... Oh no. Wait, now that's going to be a fear for me. I don't know if you were in that stream, Yana. You might have been. How many times I had to try to get to that shrine through the flowers? It really shouldn't have been that difficult, but I struggled so hard. DM you on Twitter? Oh, okay. Not me still thinking here, like, how can I explain it without explaining it? And my go-to still being, it's about a character. I don't know. I'm a mess. Did I watch? I didn't. Pribsess, that's at the top of my list, okay? That's at the top of the list. I do need to catch up on some dropout stuff, honestly. I never finished watching Court of Fae and Flowers. I think I have like 1.5 episodes of that left. I haven't watched any of this season of Game Changer. What else? I'm sure there's other stuff. I kind of like dropped off of Dropout a couple months ago, maybe. Just got distracted by other stuff. You watched it, Leslie? Wait, you watched what? You were there? Oh no. You did that shrine the other day and went through the maze super slowly and still managed to make her mad. Okay, making her mad is one thing though.
Well, okay.
But I think I had to try like 6 times. Which is a lot. Oh, you watched... Oh, yes, yes, yes. I remember you were there, Leslie. You're always there for the Breath of the Wild streams, which I appreciate because you're very helpful and very supportive. And I need all of the support that I can get. Because half of the time I feel like I'm running around just like not knowing what to do. And the other half of the time I feel like I'm just... I don't know. Hello? I would like to... Okay, there we go. Please be new. I don't know. The other half of the time I feel like I'm just kind of getting a little bit lucky. But to be fair, I've also never felt quite so successful as when I accomplished something in Breath of the Wild. Don't say more because you've seen all of the Tangled series. You just want to know, oh, okay. Because there are lots of things I could be talking about. Wait, no, that's good though. That's good news. I'm glad that there are more... I'm glad that there's more than one spoilerable thing. Because that gives me a reason to keep watching it. Because I feel like the one that I'm talking about seems like it would be like the spoiler. Neither did you. You think Starstruck took away a bit of your spare D&D energy? That's fair. Donald, you know what? We'll let you have this one. You're allotted 1 tantrum per stream. That was it. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I go through phases with D&D content that I watch. Because I like play a lot of it in my life. So it's like sometimes I'll be on a complete D&D kick and I'll just watch a bunch of stuff. And sometimes I'm like, you know, you already play D&D once or twice a week at least. So maybe you can do other stuff. Like you don't have to watch it too. But then again, I do that with Dreamlight Valley sometimes too, where I'll play a lot of Dreamlight Valley, but then when I'm doing chores or whatever around the house, I'll also watch a lot of Dreamlight Valley streams. It's the same kind of thing, I guess. Do I have fun playing Breath of the Wild? I do. Yeah. When I picked it up yesterday off stream, I legitimately had a hard time putting it down. But I was like, girl, I feel like this is a big element in the story. Maybe you shouldn't do this off stream. And I was like, well, I can just go and do more shrine hunting. But then I definitely did not have faith in my ability to navigate myself back to where I am currently. So I don't know. I do still want to go back to the combat training shrine, but I don't know. I might have to like print out a map and circle where I am so I can be like, this is where you were. Get back here. Then that's all that matters. You can play it for hours and hours. It's so good. I'm very much enjoying it. There's so much to explore too. Well, I think that's probably the biggest thing. It's a huge game. Like gigantic. You start a new college semester on Tuesday. Oh my goodness. You're taking math and it's one of your weaknesses, along with English comp. I feel like starting a new semester can be really challenging, but it can also be really exciting. I don't know, like, if you're taking courses that are kind of within your major or your area of concentration, but that can always be so fun to, like, actually get to learn things that you're interested in. And I feel like sometimes, well, I don't know that I would say this about math, to be fair, although I do like math. Sometimes, even when you're in courses that you're not, like, excited about or you feel like aren't necessary, you can still learn a lot of things and, like, find that you are having a really good time. So I hope it goes well for you. You did the combat over and over? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to Google which shrine was the combat shrine, because I don't remember off the top of my head, I guess, or, well, no, I don't even remember which stream that was in. I'll just have to Google it, because I know I can fast travel there. I just don't remember which one it was. Have I gotten Stitch yet? I have. Yeah, he's a cutie. Where is he? Well, he's a cutie when he's in a good mood. He's somewhere. There he is. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, I would love to see an interaction between Stitch and Ursula, just like a spontaneous one. I think that would be so fun. Is there... Or there's a button on the map. You can push it and see exactly the path you've taken. Oh, I actually know that. I just found that out yesterday on accident because I was feeling overwhelmed and I pressed the wrong button, and hey, you learned something new. Oh, Yana, you're also learning something new. Amazing. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. Leslie probably knows. Lots of combat shrines that get harder and harder, but the one I'm talking about is outside of Impa's village. That sounds right. You would be so proud of me. One of the shrines that I did off stream was actually one of the combat shrines, like not even a tutorial one, just like an actual combat one. And I succeeded. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be so funny, though, if we ever get to... Well, I mean, we will eventually. But I guess when we get to a combat shrine that's really difficult, or, like, I don't know, one of the divine beasts, I guess, we'll have to vote on how long we think it'll be until I start crying. Or until I just like, well, it wouldn't even be rage quitting. It would just be like anxiety quitting. I feel like I almost did that the first time I streamed Breath of the Wild. Because listen, everyone is so nice and lovely. Everyone's so great and so supportive. But I think we also had a couple people who were completely new to my channel who came to watch the first Breath of the Wild stream. And they were like, fam, what are you doing? Because I was struggling a lot. And I was like, look, I'm new, okay? Just be nice to me. I've never played this before. I've never watched it before. It was a struggle. Oh no. Donald was tantruming. Let's see. You always get anxious about starting a new semester? Math is absolute torture. Oh no. Hopefully you can find some like friends in the class, people you can share notes with, or I don't know. I feel like my school had tutoring that I definitely underutilized. For me, I feel like I had a hard time with chemistry in school. And it ended up being fine, but I really should have used the tutors that the school had because it would have made my life a lot easier. Who's around? Is Stitch around? Does Stitch want to go fishing with us? Oh, not that. Although, where'd you go off to? Oh, there. Where are you headed? How do I have all that stuff? All of what stuff? Wait, what? I don't know. Like all of the stuff that's just out and about in the valley? Wait, where are you, Stitch? Oh, there.
Aloha.
Come hang out with us. Let's grab some fish. You need to go to bed? Well, thank you for coming, Yana. I hope you have a great night. A restful slumber. Hello? Oh, wait. I forgot that I don't really fish on stream because I get so distracted. I should probably also turn this camera shake off because that's probably not something that everybody likes to see. I don't mind it too much, but that should probably do it. I don't know. I've never actually tried to turn it off before. You only have one quest left? It's Buzz's last quest? Amazing. I feel ya, Elsa. Nice joke. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Elsa fishing before. What? I think that was the first time I've ever seen Elsa fishing. Everything in Breath of the Wild teaches you to go further in the game. I did great. You love watching me play. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Leslie. I try. I have surprised myself a little bit with that one, not gonna lie. Did that feel... Oh! I was like, did that feel weird to anyone else? I think it's just literally the way that the animation changes when you turn that stuff off. Which makes sense. I'm not gonna fish forever, because I don't want to. But we'll maybe fish the beach and the glade. I really just want some memories. Should really be proud of anything you do in Breath of the Wild first time. You tried playing it and you found it so hard that you gave up on the game and sold it? Oh no. Please be something new. Stitch, are you okay? Friend. Oh. I almost tossed him into the water. He'll be fine. Be something new. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's so cute. Okay. Stitch, fix yourself, please. No. No, not even close. Okay, this is embarrassing. This is another reason why I don't fish on stream. Okay. Let's see. You gotta run, more flooring needed? Oh, well, thank you so much for coming, Jules. I hope you have a great rest of your day and that all of the kitchen stuff goes smoothly and quickly. You love getting your master's degree because it's all related and nothing is not useful. You're in your last class and then internship and you're done. Oh my goodness. Congrats, Michelle. That's no small task right there. That's difficult. Grad school was a moment for me. A major moment. It was nice, yeah, because like pretty much, well, I mean, in my program, everything was at least somewhat related, but I kind of had to still study a fairly general, like wide amount of information for my degree. But most of it was very closely linked to what I wanted to do, so that's good. How are you supposed to make a 5-page essay without writing stuff that is relevant to the story that you're writing about? Oh wait, I missed some of that. Okay. I was like, I don't understand. I realized I picked that up halfway through. How many memories do I have? You feel like you spend your life mining and gardening and never get a new memory? I think I have like 64. Yeah, 64 memories. I went through and counted how many more memory fragments I need from each one. So I'm trying to keep tally. Actually, I should probably mark down that I got one from fishing. But yeah, I feel like I don't fish enough and I don't cook enough. So I'm missing out on a lot of memories from those things. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This is amazing. It's a Christmas miracle. Well, I mean, it will be if I can get in the right spot. That's cool. I don't really need to go into Ursula's house. So I'll just keep her off of the... It's still like a shoreline, right? Amazing. That music makes me feel so victorious. Okay, let's put this stuff here. Thank you for hanging out, Stitch. I want to decorate something. I don't know what I want to decorate. I don't want to decorate anything big because I don't have the reserves for that today. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh no, I just had like the worst desire to completely move my house. I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to decorate something inside. Wait, that'll be fun. Interior decorating? Maybe. Should we start on... I feel like I should start on like the 5th floor just because I don't know what I'm going to do with all of the rest of the floors. It's really difficult, especially at 48. You're going for marriage and family therapy? Oh, wait, that's so interesting. Do you love it? I also don't know what size these rooms are. I should probably make them larger. Let's just make all of these rooms larger. Any reason in particular I'm not using the potions when fishing this much? pays off in the quality of the fish in the end. I'm not using them really because, well, I really only crafted them because I was trying to complete the crafting collection. And I'm not particularly like trying to find any fish, like, I don't know, at the moment. I probably will at some point. I don't know. I think it's my hoarding nature. I'm like, well, what if I need it someday and I don't want to craft another one? But I probably should, right? Oh, wait. We're going outside. So I can show you all what I got. Am I going to use it right now? Probably not, because it would involve a biome that I don't want to decorate. But it'll be fun to look at it. But yes, in short, Princess, if I were smart, I probably would. But not if I were smart. Well, if my brain works slightly differently. You love talking to people and learning their stories, so it's a perfect fit for you. That's amazing. How many hours do I have in this game? I think I have about 500 hours in this game. Give or take. And I think, like, pretty much all of that is, like, playtime. I don't think I've really left my game running at all. Let's see. I don't even know which collection this is from. I think it might be from Moana? I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, it is. Oh, look at me winning. Look what I got. I was so excited. I don't know what to do with it. I guess it could go on the beach. I mean, it would have to go on the beach because the sand would drive me crazy if I put it here. You have 775 hours on Dreamlight Valley. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of hours. Yeah, it would have to go on the beach somewhere, but I don't have any space on the beach right now. But it is pretty... Go there for a second. 270 hours? Also, I am smart. That's kind. Thank you. I am sometimes. Oh, wait. The sand doesn't match here either. Okay, that's the kind of thing that really frustrates me sometimes about some of the items. Like, if you're gonna have a built-in sort of sand moment, it should probably... Ooh. Did I just yeet that into the ocean? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I got rid of it. It should probably match something, right? Does it? Because I don't think it's going to match. It's going to be too light for here, but it's too dark for the beach. Okay, well, that's a problem for a different day. You don't know how many hours you have in game. Yeah, I think, yeah. I don't know that I would know off the top of my head if I didn't play on both the Switch and the PC, because when you load into your cloud save on a different device, it tells you how many hours you've played. But I don't know that I would check it all the time if I only played on one platform. You've been waiting for the pool? You're so jealous? Oh no. I really hope we can share things when we get multiplayer. That would be so fun. But I also got a couple other things. Let me see if I can find them. I know one of them was a tangled item, because I love the tangled items. I got this couch finally. She's so cute. Very pink, but very cute. Couldn't you put a bush to hide the sand? It looks really good in sunlit. I don't know. I haven't tried anything with it. I think it was in my shop a couple days ago. Like definitely less than a week ago. I think it was Saturday, which was yesterday. I don't know. It was very recently, and I haven't tried anything with it. You have 30 hours in Dreamlight? That's okay. There's no prize for amount of time that you spend in the game. I also got this one, which I don't think I had before, but I also got this one, which I think is really cute. I don't think I had seen this one before. I got it in my shop. That might be the end of like new things that I've gotten recently. But what should we do with this room? Actually, Monsters Inc. room? This is so eclectic. Probably a lot more than twice that spent doing stuff related to the game. That's true. You're always doing game-related stuff. You have 750 plus hours according to your Switch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely understand how people would spend that much time in game. I feel like I got to the 300 hour mark very, very quickly. And then I kind of like dramatically decreased the amount of time that I was playing at the game. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's pretty cool that they include the wallpapers and stuff in the filter for the thing. I'm trying to see if there's a collection that we have a good amount of items from that we can make a room. But I don't know, maybe Toy Story? Or I think I have a lot of Wreck-It Ralph items. Good morning, Blondie. Hi, how are you? You're a bit jet lagged, but you're watching from Bali. Oh my goodness, is it amazing and beautiful? Is it everything that you hoped it would be? Please answer yes to all of the above. Okay, here's the thing. No, wrong button. We're going to... We're just going to do a Toy Story room for now. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's not going to be anything beautiful, okay? So don't expect too much from me. It's really just going to be, let's plop some things down so they're out of the way. And that's that. Do you have the matching bed? The matching bed for what? Hello! Oh my goodness, good morning to you as well. You're finally catching the first stream. Well, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing some, what should we call this segment of the live? No, I can't say that. We can call it, name to be determined for now. Don't worry, I'll think of something by the end, I think. Whoa. That's cool that it like goes behind the window. Interesting. The thing I don't like about decorating inside is that the plop and rearrange method doesn't work very well because you have limited space. So you can't really just throw everything out in one place. I also have to say, I feel like I've been one of those people who's like, oh, it's okay that the things don't go together. Like they don't match thematically between the collections, but I'm eating my words a little bit, I fear. It does matter. We're still plopping. Maybe we'll just do 2 rooms. Actually, why does that feel like a vibe? Yeah, we'll do like some of the reddish themed things in a different area. I don't know what this is supposed to go with. And we'll do the more bluey, like spacey things in here. Spacey? In fact, I probably want to take all of these. I think for the most part, it's going to be a mess. But I really do want to just like get rid of a lot of items that I have in my furniture menu. I need to stop buying everything. What does actually tell me all of your tips? What does everyone do when you go into Scrooge's? Do you just buy everything? Do you have a list or like a spreadsheet that you keep of the items that you already have so that you don't buy repeats? Or do you I don't know, what am I thinking of? Do you just like check the collections tab every time you go into Scrooge's to make sure that you're not buying repeat items? What's everyone's go-to? Gotta go to bed, but can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Oh my goodness, Gabriella, thank you for coming. I hope you rest well, and I'm excited for tomorrow's stream too. We'll get up to some fun stuff and probably succeed. Hopefully succeed. The only thing about this too is if I pull everything out of my inventory, I'm not going to be able to know what I have anymore, which is a little bit of a bummer. Let's see. Bali is great, but you've had a bit of Bali belly. Oh no, that doesn't sound fun. You feel like decorating inside, you have to pick like 1 or 2 items and decorate around that. Yes. So I think what I'm going to do for the most part, like, I'm pretty happy with, I'm going to put this in the other room. I'm pretty happy with, it would be lovely if I could think of words sometimes. The main room in the house, I think it looks nice. I want to adjust it a little bit, but I feel like the main room is also kind of difficult to decorate. So I'm kind of cutting myself a little bit of slack with that one. But I think I want to decorate more rooms around the house that are just kind of like there to be nice, I guess. But I also want to do a few rooms that are based off of the collections where I can just drop a bunch of the stuff that I don't want cluttering up my inventory. I mean, it's still going to be cluttered because I'm not going to be getting rid of everything unless I really try hard. But I don't know. Just because it's a little messy. There are so many things that I'm always scrolling through that I know I'm not really going to use very often, so I'd prefer to just get it out of the way. Like, I know this room is not going to be beautiful. It's not necessarily intended to be. I just want it to be a place to put all of this stuff. Sure. Why not? It looks like a room, you know? And sometimes a room is a room. Let's see. You buy everything except repeat beds. You're over beds? Really? I don't know why. I've had a renewal in my love for the beds, I guess. Let's name this. Am I gonna be able to type? Are you gonna hear the clickety clacking? Let's see. Toy Story space. Done. You buy everything on your main save. You never know what you might need. That's true. I used to make a habit of like buying out, like buying the max number of items that you could get from Scrooge. That was, to be fair, before the Scar update when you could buy copies of craftable things as well. And it was when I had fewer things, so I would make sure that I just had more than one of everything. And then things I thought I would use more often, I would buy like more than one. I don't know. But now I really just don't. I mean, I still mostly buy out Scrooge's because I don't want to miss out on something that I think is old news, but it's actually like not. Okay, let's put these here. I don't think I'm going to be able to put anything on top of that, unfortunately. Clothes can wait. You feel like since you won't get repeats on your second save, you only buy clothes you like. You buy it all out always? Oh my goodness. Try to buy out all the clothes and whatever furniture you buy with, or you vibe with. Gotcha, gotcha. Looks like a lot of buy everything. Tomorrow you might be mostly lurking as you'll be playing the new season on Sky. That's totally fair. I love to lurk while playing games. Oh my goodness, that's atrocious. That's very striking. Depends on the item. If you can use 2, you'll get it. You clean out everything else. You wish there was, oh, like an option to sell things back. Yes. Words are hard today for you too, Ghosty. I feel like everyday words are hard for me. I'm turning this back to white for now. Purely with regards to how the game makes up its mind of what to put at Scrooge's, you want to buy it all every time for better odds. Really? Always coming through with the pro tips. Good to know. I will continue to do that then. I have so many. I also really just want to be able to give things to people in multiplayer, partially because of this. Like, why do I have 15 of these? What compelled me to buy so many of these? I really didn't need to. But I know of at least one person who would be so thrilled to take them off of my hands. So. Do we have just like a basic window we could put in here? Not really. I would like basic windows, please. Basic windows. No, you know what? This will just go here and not be attached to anything at all. You wish we could have control of how many walls we want wallpaper on? Oh, that would be cool. Didn't they add something like that to Animal Crossing eventually? I don't know if it was always possible, but just something you had to unlock. But I feel like last time I was on Animal Crossing, it was like, you can now do a statement wall or something. I don't know. Oh, wait, some of these are new. I don't think I've had these forever. That's cool. Fun stuff. What do I want? I feel like I want something like this, but with like brown wood. It can stay for now. I use this wallpaper everywhere. Let me actually just move all of these. All of these are going away for now. Actually, I'll leave a couple of them. There we go. You just want to say you enjoy the gameplay a lot. I'm logical and it's much appreciated. Oh, well, that's nice. I try. What's a word that I'm thinking of? I don't know. I'm gonna just label this red. I think I'll know what I mean. And if not, I can just go in there. Oh, Blondie. Oh no. I hope it's a short-term thing. And that you get to feeling better real soon. I feel like I have a billion Beauty and the Beast items. Did I look at that already? I do have a billion. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be fun. Oh, wait. I had no idea I have this. Did I? I don't know. Wait, you can put fountains inside? Everything's changed. No, I should keep the fountain. I love these. I really love these. I'm just gonna plop all of them out for now. See, here's the thing though. What am I going to do with 7 of this bed? What? The more often you've bought a given thing, the lower the odds technically are for it to keep appearing. Wait, really? Is that the way that it's supposed to work? So in theory, I shouldn't get any more of these beds because I have 7 of them. Wait. This bed looks so good with this wallpaper. Because unfortunately, that's not currently how it's operating. In my game, at least. Well, actually, I don't think I've seen this bed in a little bit. Which I'm not upset about. I'm really not. I got too excited with the dividers. Let's drop a bunch of stuff and then go from there. Oh, I probably need 2 Beauty and the Beast rooms also. 7 of these desks. This is wild. That can go in here. This can go in here, I think. We love a harp moment. Might be able to do 2 of these. Accent walls was added with the last big 2.0 update. Oh, okay, cool. It only lasted 2 days. You're feeling a lot better today. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. That would be such a shame if you were on vacation and you couldn't even enjoy it because you were feeling poorly. I feel like some of this stuff I should just put in a different room. Oh, I love these. I forgot. This was another thing that I found in the shop recently. Okay, so I haven't had horrible shop days lately. This is kind of a cute item. I feel like it might go better with the other stuff though. These can go in here. Maybe. Wait, there are 3 harps? That's kind of cool. You can put that in here. I don't think that's really going to go in here. In theory, but given how statistics have a sad tendency to work, they may very well still keep appearing. Yeah, that's fair. Could put 4 beds and pretend that you have quadruplets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh my goodness, that just unlocked a childhood memory for me. This is very dating. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Let's see. Hi, Star. You wanted to say thanks to the community for helping you fix your glade and get rid of your permanent blue bubbles glitch. Oh my goodness, it's back now? That's amazing. I'm glad that it's working. That's lovely to hear. Okay, I can stop doing this now. I should probably just actually start moving things around. Leslie, look, here's the thing. I don't know. I mean, it's not like, okay, it's not embarrassing. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel really old and I'm not, but I feel that way sometimes, you know? Anyway, and this is just something that makes me feel old. Once upon a time, in the wonderful world of Disney Channel, back before it was called Disney Channel, well, I mean, it still was, but there have been many iterations. One of my favorite was definitely called Zoog Disney. I don't know if anybody remembers Zoog Disney. What even is, I don't know. They were doing something. They were trying. But there was a Disney Channel movie that was called Quince that was about, it had the girl from Halloween Town, and she found out that her parents were having like another baby when she was, I don't know, probably a preteen, because that's how those movies sort of go. Except they weren't just having one baby, they were having 5 babies. It walked so that John and Kate plus 8 could run. That's all I'm saying. And when I say that John and Kate plus 8 could run, I don't actually... Wait, I got so excited, but now I'm disappointed. It's fine. I never actually watched John and Kate Plus 8. I've just heard of it. But Quince. That was where it was at. She was about 12. You saw that movie? She was in Quince first. I didn't know. I was like old enough to have a recollection of these things, but not old enough to understand, like, I don't know, the chronology of it all. Can I get a different floor? That's the same floor. Ooh, I like that. I don't know why I'm always partial to this floor. I just want like some more basic floors. I think I like it because it's darker. Ooh, no, I hate it. We're taking it back. I would like some darker floors though. It's been the Disney Channel since before you were born. That's fair. I feel like it just went through different like marketing eras, or like, I don't know, it was branded differently at different times. Still trying to figure out what Zoog Disney is supposed to mean, but hey. It was a vibe. I also feel like we need more rugs. Didn't I get a new rug at some point recently? Oh, I did, but it was this one. So very bright red, just like the other one. Okay, not helpful. You watched it, Leslie? I didn't. I'm pretty sure my sister and my mom did. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a floor that's gonna look good. So I might just leave it this one. Actually, I didn't really look at all of these floors because I didn't want to. But for the most part, they're making me uncomfy. I just want like a neutral toned, medium to dark wood. You know, like, that's too dark. All of these are very warm toned. That's like too bright. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at this. Don't feel old. You remember before Disney Channel, they used to have once a week Disney Sunday night movies or special presentations. I feel like that may be a thing that I've experienced in my life. There we go. That's that. Beautiful. You know what? We have a lot of furniture. I might actually have to eventually give my house more than 10 floors, which I don't particularly want to do. Like Disney XD in the 2010s. Okay, I can't remember. Wasn't Disney XD like a completely separate channel though? I think Disney XD happened after like my Disney Channel era. But I thought it was a completely different channel. Okay. Oh, these greens don't match. Neither does the wood. That's strange. But these match with the things. I see how it is, sort of. Interessante. Let's see. You used to watch every Sunday and watch... I don't know what that is, Michelle. They're now on Disney Plus. Oh my goodness. I love experiencing things on Disney Plus. I definitely had like an entire what shall we call it? Oh, that's why. I was like, why are there so few items? It's because I was in the wrong category. I don't know. I had quite the time like exploring things that I thought I had or like I had forgotten. When Disney Plus first came up onto the scene, I was like, oh my goodness, I can rewatch all of these things that were such a huge part of my childhood and I completely forgot existed. Should have kept some of those dividers, I think. Nickelodeon tried to convince kids to go outside more by cutting their channel off at a certain time. What? I've never heard of such a thing, but I didn't watch Nickelodeon really when I was a kid. My mom always preferred us to watch Disney. It's fine. It's the grid. It's how it is. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to accept it. We're team radical acceptance. We're not team radical acceptance. I don't know why I said that. Oh, it was a different channel. Okay. You're pretty sure I'm not as old as you. Okay, here's the thing though. I may not be like old, but I feel old sometimes. I don't know. I feel like this is a universal thing, right? Like I feel like sometimes people feel just like, man, I've been around a long time, you know? Or I don't know. It's like I'm getting up there. I don't know that I actually am though. I don't really feel that way all the time. And then sometimes I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so young. It just comes and goes in waves, I think. Which makes me want to listen to the song Waves by... Oh my goodness. I know what I'm going to listen to today. Okay. Sure, why not? How extra would it be? How many stained glass windows is too many stained glass windows? Let's see. Separate channel, but it played the same stuff as Disney Channel. Okay. They had a couple exclusive shows, though, I think. Like, I'm not going to start saying them because A, I don't know what I'm talking about, and B, I don't know what I'm talking about because I didn't watch it. I just think I would see ads for it sometimes on Disney Channel when my siblings were watching it. It was a whole thing in the early 2000s. Interesting. Rugrats was your favorite to watch with your kids? Oh, that's cute. I didn't watch much Rugrats. Am I an old soul? Yes and no, I think. Yes and no. I think I've somewhat caught up with with the state of my soul, maybe. But I am an oldest child, so I feel like to a certain extent I am. Got that oldest child energy. Ooh, the purple though. CBBC also had channel cutoff times. Interesting. You've always felt both older and younger at the same time? You think it's situational? Yeah. It's just the way that it is. Ooh, I like the darker floor here, except with this. That makes me feel yucky, but I love the darker wood with like this stuff and this. That's very pretty. Same with you when you first got Paramount Plus, you rewatched Every Which Way, which was your childhood, and then you watched True Jackson VP because the theme song slapped. True Jackson VP, I never watched the show, but the theme song slaps. I literally never, I don't think I've ever seen an episode, but I could sing that theme song and I would in a heartbeat. I won't now, but I could and I would. Keke Palmer is just also a little bit of a legend. What was I going to say? Something just, oh, I was like, Paramount Plus made me think of something. And then I remembered it was my brief stint into having Paramount Plus where I decided that if I were living my best life, I would like be somebody who watched soap operas. Like, not multiple soap operas, because no, who has time for that? But that I would be somebody who kept up with a soap opera. It lasted approximately 1 month, and then I realized that I'm just not that person. Because here's the thing. I love a bit of drama in a show. It's amazing. I love the idea of being so invested in something that you watch it 5 times a week. For 30 years. Imagine. That's some legendary status right there. But in actuality, maybe I just started watching at a bad time, but the drama was not really giving drama and nothing actually happened. I don't know. If anybody watches soap operas, please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just talking. In 3 sets. I don't know. Grease was a brand new movie the year you were born. I don't remember when Grease came out, but I have an idea. Okay, she looks... I'm not good, but let me see if there's any other Beauty and the Beast stuff that I can also plop down in here. How many couches is too many couches? 17 glass windows is too many. That's good. Yes, that's the song, Spoonless. Or is that the name? I don't think that's the name of the person I'm thinking of. But it's very close to that. Isn't it Dean Lewis? I think Dean Lewis is the person I'm thinking of. I don't think I actually know that song. The way that I got so excited and I don't even know what song that is. Imagine a world in which we can trade out the doors. Why do I have 10 of these doors? It would be such a wonderful world. For now, these doors are going here. Why? Because I want them to. Blondie, you're always trying to get me to sing stuff. Stop. It's not gonna happen. Last time it was H2O. This time it's True Jackson. One day I'm actually gonna start singing on stream and y'all are gonna be like, please don't. Our ears. Okay, I had to remember which room this was. I would love to name you. Green. Soap operas are all drama. That's fair. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. When people talk about soap operas, the one that I was watching is one that my grandma watches, and my sister, she was watching it. I don't know if she still does. But they would tell me about it and I would be like, oh my goodness, that sounds so... I'm trying to think of a word that's not weird to use. So appealing, right? That sounds like such a moment. But then I started watching it and I was like, this isn't a moment. It's just kind of boring. Okay, Little Mermaid. I have all this bathroom stuff too. You're an early 2000s baby. So channel cutoffs were kind of bizarre, especially when your parents could still watch their channels. Oh. Yeah, I guess maybe I'm sure channel cutoffs were a thing, but I'm guessing my parents just like enforced a pretty strict like bedtime anyway or something, so I didn't even realize. I guess we can put these Eric statues in here. What else are we gonna do? Oh, this boat is so tiny and so sad. It does say miniature boat, but it really wasn't joking about the miniature thing. We have this stuff. That looks like it goes more with the other stuff. Oh, I haven't used any of these. They're so pretty though. Oh, I didn't know there was a couch version of this. This shows you like how much I've actually looked at stuff since I got it. Mostly not at all. And 17 couches is also too many. Yes, 17. Got it. That's the cutoff. I will try to remember that and adjust accordingly. I really just want to be able to sell some items. It's fine. At some point, maybe, hopefully we can. Ooh, I wish we could mirror these. That would be cool. So we could like put them to, it would be a couch, but it would still be cool. I would enjoy it, I think. Feel like it would be something that I would appreciate. Okay, what else are we working with? Eric's, you're actually coming over. Well, no, actually, I don't hate them there. I'm also probably, full disclosure, never going to come in this room ever. Nick at Night. I remember Nick at Night, yes. You'd love to trade out the doors? I would too. You're a choir geek? Oh my goodness. Wait, I love singing too. I do all the time. I feel bad for the people who live with me because it's somewhat constant. Like all morning yesterday morning and pretty much all morning this morning, I've been having just like a concert in my house, listening mostly to Hadestown the musical, but also all musicals. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's stressful. That these, for some reason, it's like uneven on each side of the door. Soaps were better back in the day? Interesting. You used to watch Days of Our Lives in the 80s and 90s? Less and less as you became an actual adult. Plus, we have so many options now. Yes. Also, especially with the way that things are now in terms of like entertainment, most shows will give you like, what, 8 to 10 episodes a season or something. And then soap operas are like, here, watch our show 5 days out of the week, every week for the entire year. Like, hello? I'm lucky if I can remember to feed myself 5 days out of the week every week for a year. Let alone tune into this show. I really wish we could put this on a table. I don't know. Oh, you can put it on the dresser. That's cool. I mean, not cool, but it's convenient. Grease is a rock and roll musical. I am familiar with Grease. Yes, I'm very familiar with Grease. I just don't know when it came out. Why do I have 2 toilets? Do I? These? That's a seat. There are no toilets, 0 toilets in this room. What do we have in terms of wallpaper? Oh my goodness. Oh, before one of the updates, I had this really cool, like, underwater wallpaper, but they yeeted it out of the game. I think with the Scar update, it was so sad because it looked so good. But they were like, you're not supposed to have this. Can I look at this from a different angle? Reality shows are the new soaps. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started because Love Island starts up again this coming up week. This week? I think it starts this week. Oh my goodness. And I was just talking about it and I was like, the fact that I'm gonna have to try to designate so much of my life to this again so soon is astounding. Still trying to wrap my mind around it. Love Island is essentially a soap opera. It's on every day of the week almost for like 6 to 8 weeks straight. But I love it. You don't feel bad your family gets to hear your angelic voice singing Beauty and the Beast? Or Beauty and the Beast. Very different song. Beauty and a Beat by Justin Bieber and the queen, the icon herself, Miss Nicki Minaj. Oh my goodness. I feel like I would be kicked out if that was my go-to song. But I love that for you. That's such a vibe. And now that is also going to be stuck in my head. Doing the rooms got you to add your themed rooms as, let's see, Tangled, you only had the couch, the guitar, and a stool and a rug. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not pretty, but it's nice to pop all the stuff out. And eventually, when we get more stuff, maybe it will be pretty. You know, we can make it pretty then. Oh, I love this floor, but it like goes, like, it's too matchy, if that makes sense. There's not enough contrast. That being said, I have stated I probably will never come into this room, so I'm not that worried about it. I don't mind this. Oh, that hurts my eyes. I think this one or this one. Maybe this one. She says as she switches one more time. No, it's gonna be the other one. It's gonna be this one. Which one was what? Princess, sorry, what? I'm behind, I think. Repeat the question, please. There's actually 2 toilets in the inventory. Wait, what? That's very possible. I probably just bought an extra one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It probably was just in my shop twice. Wait, no way. Oh, Moon is gold. Okay, I'm gonna have to go say congrats to Moon after stream. Oh, the wallpaper that they yeeted. It was called Test, so that probably was the first clue that it wasn't supposed to exist. It looked like it was like one of the ones that looks like a mural, and it looked like underwater, and it had like fish and coral and stuff. I could probably find a picture of it somewhere because I'm sure it's probably documented somewhere, but yeah, it was literally just called Test. Okay, we'll probably do the one other Little Mermaid room that's going to be like the purple theme, and then that'll probably be it for stream today. Oh my goodness. How have you all put up with me for like almost 3 hours? I was like, it's probably like almost 4 o'clock. No. It's way past 4 o'clock. You feel like fans of reality shows have the same kind of passion for their show? I know people, yeah, I mean, I have definitely watched my fair share of reality TV, I think. I'm not like a big fan of a lot of it, to be fair, but I do watch Love Island. I will always watch Love Island. Well, I mean, for now, I will always watch it. And I used to go real hard for Survivor. I watched a lot of Survivor, but I was raised into that. Like, my parents were huge Survivor fans. Oh, we're not gonna have enough stuff for this one. But we can try. We'll try to pull something together at least. You love the shell lamps at night on the beach? Oh, yeah, I've seen some people put them on the beach. And I've seen some people put them like in front of Ariel's house, which I think is cool. I haven't done that. I think I stuck with mostly the Moana stuff. Like the Moana plant life in front of Ariel's house. But I imagine it would look very nice. You use the lamps as well for the beach? Amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it looks so good. We don't have a lot of stuff right now, so this room is going to be quite empty and sad for now. Trying to conceptualize in my brain. But I should know by now that that's not the way my brain works. And in fact, I should just start moving things around until I'm happy. You can never stick with one show. You watch like a season or two and then move on. That's fair. It's all the little details. Yeah, those are the standing lamps, right? The blue ones. Let's see. I should probably put this on the other side of the door because the other side of the door is the longer side for some reason. I don't know. But we can put that there for now. Let's put this here. I like this mirror. I can't remember if I used this mirror in the like dressing room that I made. I probably did. Oh, these you can't put next to each other. Good to know. That's door. You think they brought back the ocean wallpaper? Really? You have one on your new save? Blue ocean underwater wallpaper. I'll have to look that up. That would be pretty sad if they... I mean, it would be good if they brought it back because I thought it was really cool. But it would also be kind of sad because I had that. And then they said, no ma'am. And then they brought it back and didn't even give it to me. Sad. I wish we could make a hidden Mickey with these, but you can't put them close enough together. Oh, I was very far away from the mic for a minute. Hello. I also wish we could flip these pictures like upside down to have the shell on the top and the star on the bottom. I think that would be really nice. Would be a nice touch. You wish we had more customizing options? Yeah, honestly, I think having more freedom with the grid and having, what's the other thing? More freedom with the grid and the option to turn things on a diagonal. I think those things would make a dramatic difference. So I hope at some point we'll get that. Hopefully in the near future. Yeah, earlier I got so excited because I had the harp and I was turning it and I was like, wait, this is on a diagonal, but the harp is always on a diagonal, so that doesn't count. You can still only turn it in 4 directions. Purple wallpaper. Your text wallpaper changed into the blue underwater when it was supposed to be. Interesting, because like mine that I had, it showed up like as a normal wallpaper here and I could put it up in my house and it looked good. It just said test underneath it and then it disappeared completely. Like easier customizing clothes or furniture or wallpaper and floors. Yeah, I haven't tried doing any decorating with the Touch of Magic tool that you use for clothing. I kind of like this floor. Oh, I think I just read myself. I was like, I really like this floor, broken and dirty tile flooring. Gotcha. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I haven't used the Touch of Magic tool, but I've heard that it's pretty difficult sometimes. Honestly, I think we're gonna leave it on... Not that one. On the dirty and broken tile flooring. I could also, you know what, next time, we know what for next time. We can make some of these rooms smaller, but the thing is, like, I think a lot of the collections, I still have a lot of items that I still need to get from them. So I will eventually have more things to put in the rooms, I think. It's just for now, I don't. Let me rename this. Little Mermaid Purple. Okay. Actually, let me just toss one of these in here and in here as well. Just to make them the same. Okay. Where are we going? Down to the first floor. Okay. Oh, actually, while I'm here, the thing that I've never done that I needed to do is put this back where it belongs, which is over here, I think. I just moved a bunch of this stuff when I needed to do a quest for Minnie. Oh no. Books. I love you, but you're in the way. Not you, you can stay. But you can go over there. This is also kind of accurate to what my house looks like with books strewn all over the place all the time. Sure. Why not? Okay. But that's actually where we're going to end the stream today. So, oh my goodness. Oh no. Anna, you just got here. Hello. Hi. We're ending the stream, but thank you for coming. Yes, everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. It was a totally chill stream. We just like didn't really do that much stuff, but it was still fun. I have such a great time chatting with all of you. I will be back again tomorrow playing Breath of the Wild. We're at a fun story part, so hopefully it's interesting, hopefully it's entertaining, hopefully I don't get too overwhelmed by whatever combat I think we're going to be facing next. Oh, thank you so much. You're all wonderful. Have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Come say hi tomorrow, or come say hi on Tuesday when I play Dreamlight Valley again. But yeah, I will catch you all soon. So have a great time. Okay, goodbye.